Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case you haven't met yet, go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. So it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Today is day 321 of the Daily Scare Share. Doing one thing a day that stretches our comfort zone. From the book, Do One Thing a Day That Scares You. Day 321, so we're getting a little tattered and torn in the old book department today, but I think that's okay. It doesn't matter that the book is getting worn out. It means we're using it. It means that we're actually taking action on it. So today is a sayings day, a day where they've got a saying by a famous person. Sometimes I know who the famous person is. Sometimes I don't. Today, I actually know who this person is. So that makes me feel a little happier. I need my magnifying glass to read this one because the writing is a little bit smaller and a little bit thinner than usual. Not like the big frontier days yesterday. So what do we got today? It says, I've always seen myself as a winner, even as a kid. If I hadn't, I just might have gone down the drain a couple of times. I've got something inside of me, peasant-like and stubborn, and I'm in it till the end of the race. Truman Capote said this. So I got to thinking about this. Okay, winners, losers, winners. I call this winner, whiner, or wiener because do you see yourself as a winner? Do you know that no matter what you try, you're going to figure it out? Or you're still, even if you don't succeed at something, you're not going to beat yourself up and consider yourself a failure or a loser or a wiener, or you're not going to whine and complain about it. You're just going to try and figure out something else, something else, something else until you get the result that you want. That is what I would call a winner. A whiner is somebody that gives something a feeble attempt once and says, oh, if this works out for me, the first time that I even give it a little bit of effort or think about wanting it, then I'll do it. Otherwise, if I ever have any challenges or obstacles or it gets a teeny weeny bit hard, well, I'm just going to quit and I'm going to complain to everybody that it's a scam, that it's a fake, that it doesn't work, that whoever told me about it is a liar and that it didn't really probably work for them either. That would be a whiner. And a wiener is somebody that just doesn't even try. They just make excuses for why they won't do something or why they can't do something or why everything on the planet is someone else's or something else's fault, and everything that happens to them is something or somebody else's fault. I call them wieners because to me that's the definition of losing. The definition of being a loser and losing is when you won't even put forth the effort to change your life or to make your life better or to be who you're really supposed to be on the planet. I'm big on being yourself, obviously, since I'm talking to you in my pajamas, and being who you authentically are and showing that to the world and sharing yourself with the world. Because when I do that, it gives other people permission to do the same thing. And frankly, the best thing that we can do for ourselves and for the world is to just be ourselves and contribute to the world in the way that we're uniquely destined to contribute to the world. So, are you a winner, a whiner, or a wiener? I would love to have you comment below. And guess what? We've all been all three at some time in our lives. I know there's been times when I was a whiner. Ask my parents, ask my sisters, ask my ex-husband. I'm sure he'll tell you I was a huge whiner. And I know there's times when I've been a wiener, when I've been adamant that I'm just not going to change. I'm not going to look at the world differently. I'm not going to do anything that goes outside my 100% comfort zone. I'm just going to keep going down this little trail, even if it's not the right trail for me. So today our challenge says, a race I finished today. So if you happen to be running a race, boom, you got this. Just go ahead and finish it. I actually pick a theme for the Women's Summit. I'm working on a Women's Summit, and it's a race because the first one's going to be in January. So I need to get a theme so I can start interviewing the amazing women that are going to be on the first Women's Summit. So that is a race that I will finish today. I will also finish a couple other projects around my house that I've been putting off, and I've got some things to do with some other people today, so I'll finish those too. So what is a race that you can finish today? Pick something, even if it's a teeny tiny thing, do it. I mean, maybe it's doing the dishes. Maybe it's, cleaning out the refrigerator. Maybe it's going for a walk. Whatever is important to you, whatever you know you want to move toward, go ahead and just take one step toward that today, because that is how we stretch our comfort zone. That is how we create the life we want, and that is how we make the world a better place, all by just being ourselves. That's it. Have a fantastic day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye. Pajama Grandma out. Don't be scared. You got this. Bye.